Hey you guys, okay, sorry about that. My camera needed some charging. So I got disconnected. I want to just come back and let you guys know that I am here for you. I have given you everything in me to help you and encourage you as much as possible with this nursing journey, okay? I want you to win. I want you to stay encouraged. I want you to motivate yourself. You don't actually need me to help you encourage yourself, but I am here to help motivate you as much as possible because I know how it can be when you're just trying and you feel like you're alone. So I want you to all understand you're not alone in this. You're not the only one. Um, you're just not. You're not the only one. I'm sorry. I'll get choked up because this was hard for me as well, and I understand where you're coming from. I understand your pain, your frustration, your willingness to get it over with. You feel like you got a monkey on your back and everything, and I don't want you to feel like that's gonna always be there. Think about anything that you've been through and you've overcame, and this too shall pass. Again, this too shall pass. I'm sorry. At the end of the day, I want you all to understand that everybody have a season. So just because I passed at this time, you didn't pass, but she passed, then he passed, but it's in timing. You probably didn't do the same thing that they did or the same thing I did. So you have to tell yourself, what did they do? Ask yourself. And I told you guys again in another video, everything that you study ain't for everybody. You have to pick what works for you. You have to literally pick what do your journey look like to you. You have to tell yourself, and this is what I did. I told myself I'm a nurse. I consistently kept telling myself I'm a nurse. I consistently kept telling myself this is my year. I consistently kept telling myself I don't care who want anything. I have to put me first. Me first. And I put me first, okay? You have to put you first. You have to be a little bit of selfishness. Now, we talked about this. You have to be selfish a little bit. I'm not saying be solely self-absorbed and things like that. But you have to think about you too. If you are the breadwinner, the person that everybody go to in your family or friends or whatever, and you just trying to have a little something for yourself, you have to snatch that back. You have to give that to yourself. Because let me tell you something. The world is full of problems, but the world could be full of happiness as well. And what are you grabbing for? You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, what are you grabbing for? Are you reaching for your goal? You finished school. What are you waiting for? Set that date. Get your study on. Get your grind on. Do what you need to do, okay? This is for you. This is for your family. You have to tell them, look, y'all have a problem today that y'all probably already been had. Now y'all involve me. Now I'm trying to help y'all solve y'all problem, but then who's helping me solve mine? Is anyone sitting down helping me study? Is anybody sitting down helping me to understand helping me to see if I understand the content that I'm reading? Is anybody quizzing me? Things like that. If you don't have all of that support, why are you constantly supporting those who's not supporting you? So at the end of the day, everybody's going to say, well, I don't know that stuff. It's not about it. Look, you know how to read a question to me, and the answer will be there. You go to the answer key, see what the answer is, read the questions and the answers to me, and let me figure it out. And then you help me and tell me this wasn't the answer, or you got it right, or this is why that wasn't the answer. While they read the rationale to you, I'm sorry, while they read the rationale to you. So at the end of the day, just follow your heart, follow what you have to do. If you constantly keep putting everybody first, and I'm being real right now with you all, if you constantly keep putting everybody before you and don't take no kind of time out for yourself, it's a problem. It's a problem somewhere. And you need to stop. You need to think about you. You need to think about you. This is your time, your journey. Every They think about when you was in school. How did you get through it? Okay? You got one more test. One more test. Then so many people get past the NCLEX and be like, I'm going back to school. I want my bachelor's. I want my master's and things like that because you already went through that hurdle. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, get through this. Do what you need to do. It's going to be so worth it in the end to have that piece of paper, to have that license. And if y'all know, like I know, get some dual licenses around here too, because if you're in Illinois do not share their licenses, but Indiana states and any other states, I'm not sure about any other states, they share their licenses with multiple states. So if you want to go be a travel nurse and things like that, honey, you ready to go make that money, okay? And they are getting to the bag. And if you are not getting to the bag, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not saying nursing is easy. You can make your money, but I want you to be passionate about what you're doing because nursing is not easy. It's not, you have to have a compassionate heart. You can't just be in it for the money. You have to literally, yes, we all go to a job and we want to get paid, of course, because we did the work. But we also have to walk through that door with a compassionate heart because by people being sick, is how we get paid because their life is in our hands. And that's what I want you to think about. Their life is in our hands. So I want you to really think about when you're passing this NCLEX and you're reading the questions. Think about that patient. Think about that patient and what are you going to do in the midst of that situation. You have to, and not have to, you must show NCLEX that you are a safe nurse. You have to. Trust and believe me. Please take everything you ever learned out of the equation and understand this. You must and you will and you have to show them that you are a safe nurse. And what are you going to do in the midst of an emergency with a patient? Okay? In the midst of whatever the situation is, what are you going to do? It could be something as simple as just saying something positive to someone and encouraging them. Okay? So at the end of the day, I want you all to understand it's all about safety. All about safety with compassion and patience. Critical thinking, passion, patience, safety. I love you all. I thank you all again as always. Sharing my videos, commenting in my videos, subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much, and liking my content. Please keep the thumbs coming up. I always got good content and good encouragement for you all. God bless you all, and I will see you in my next video. Please do not hesitate to hit that bell to know when I load up and show up for you all. I'm not done showing up for you all. My journey, my testimony is your journey. My journey, your testimony too. However you want to say it or whatever. But let's get this party started with passing our NCLEX. See you on the next video. Love you much. Have a blessed day.